Hold on, wait, I gotta... Oh man, all this is messed up. Game, that's not right. That image doesn't have to be there right now. Oh, that was super fast capturing, actually. So I'm realizing as this is happening that the overlay that I'm using isn't for YouTube at all, and it won't work with any of what I need it to work with. Like, it won't show any chat, it won't show anything, because it's for Twitch. I can turn the music down just a tiny bit there. What? Oh, hold on. Hi, Hudson. Yeah, that's not showing up there. Can't see message history. Yeah, like, it's not... The chat thing isn't showing up there. I'd have to make a new overlay if I wanted to do anything here. How easy would that be? If I look up green. That's the one I normally use, right? Is there something specifically for... It looks like this is all for YouTube. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, YouTube. In Dixer? What do you mean in Dixer? Can't see message history in Discord? What? What the shit? Oh man. I thought all of these... This is all supposed to be synced to the thing. Permissions. Everyone can view the channel. Manage channel management. Send messages. Yes. Yes, yes. Why is this all set? Someone sabotaged me. Read message history. Oh my god. Save changes. Oh, they're not even synced with the sync. Is it there now? Hi, MC. Go to my overlays. I'm just gonna see if perhaps this isn't so bad. That makes a little bit of sense. Why is Task Manager open? Wow, that's very bright. Maybe later I know how this works. Put that there. What the hell's that? Oh, that's a secondary camera if I need it. Oh, God. Okay, I only really need this for right now. So I'm just gonna make this really fast. It'll take like 2 seconds. Let me just go chat box. Wow, that's tiny. Layers. I'm just gonna, can I delete that layer? Yeah. And I just need to go ahead. I should have the picture on my computer already, don't I? Yeah, chat frame. Okay, it's there. Add image. Set image. Upload. Oh. Select files. Documents. No, that's the wrong document. Secondary documents. Chat frame. Upload. Submit. And that's there. And then I'll make that bigger. And then I'll put that on top of that. I'll make it bigger. Why am I not on Twitch? I don't know. Felt like trying this. Copy the URL, and then I'll just put that in that so it'll change. Okay, I gotta move my camera. Hold on. Yeah, that looks almost okay. That's the image. I think that looks fine. I'm gonna move the chat box a little bit. A little bit more over to this side. And I'm also gonna make it transparent. Settings, custom. And I also need to make the text settings change it to white. Okay, now any messages that you send will actually show up there. All of this, I'm just now realizing that it doesn't say the thing I needed to say down there. Oh, man. It's not in text settings, it's in normal settings. Red. No, moment. Okay, that's good, that's cool. Twitter, right there. Settings. Twitter. What is my Twitter? That's a good question. Bread Moment 83. Or just Bread Moment, but I'll put the at 83. Okay, it doesn't quite fit. So let me just do that. Perfect. Instagram. What is my Instagram? It's another good question. Bread Moment 83. Bread Moment 83. I'll just move it so that's not going over the edge there. My YouTube. I feel like this is kind of self-explanatory at this point. Bread Moment. Save. And then that thing down there, I'm going to move to that. That doesn't matter much. I think I'm good. I think everything's fine. Yeah, chats are going to start showing up there. Okay. Hardcore. I always feel a need to go through these, even if... Oh, data packs. I thought that got rid of all of my resource packs. Why did we have school today? Yeah, it should have been a snow day. I didn't go for the morning. I only was there for the second half of the day. Let me just see about one more thing. Okay, save. Okay. Bread Moments, hardcore. I already have like 3 worlds called that. YouTube. Right, I'm gonna be speedrunning. When it loads, I will speedrun. You can expect me to have an Elytra within the next 20 minutes. Wasn't this pleasant? I feel like every time I spawn into a world in 1.19.3, it's always... Look outside right now. I would, but that window doesn't have a very good view, and I don't want to get up. I know what you mean, though. I've been outside. But every time I load into a world, it always happens to be in a jungle. And I'm just gonna end up jumping down here. Holy shit. I didn't like how close that was. Where's the chest? I wanted shit faster. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's alright. These are called speedrun strats. Step 1, you punch trees. I'll get back to you when I'm done part 1. Step 2, you make a crafting table. Step 3, you place the crafting table. Step 4, you make 8 sticks. Step 5, you make... I just realized I don't actually need a pick because I already have this thing. Step 5 would normally be make a pick, but I'm so fast already, I have a gold pick already. Because I'm just that fast. Next step, you get a lot of stone. Quite a bit of stone you get. Next step, you go over here, you place the crafting table back. Then you make a stone pick because that'll break very soon. You'll make a stone axe, stone shovel, and of course, stone sword, and then you make a furnace. Then, you break the crafting table, you go over here. You use your leftover stone to tower up. You kill the first thing you see. Then you go on, you're on the move now. I don't see a golden block there that I could mine. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Okay, there's coal down there, but it's underwater. Really important thing about speedrunning, you don't go for things underwater because it takes slightly longer to mine, and that's not what a speedrun's all about. You can't take things that are slightly longer. So I'm gonna not run at all until I get a good food source going. The thing I hate most about jungles is that they don't have a lot of just random caves thrown around, which is kind of what you need at the beginning. They don't even have that many animals in them, unless they're like pandas sometimes, or parrots. But melons right off the bat, that's good. That's a good thing. We can make a melon farm later on with that. Oh, look at that. It's the thing that I was just talking about. Okay, so you get coal. That's the next step. You get coal. It's 3 coal. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a skeleton. So next step, you run a little bit. I got hit. Okay. Cool. So now that we have the coal, and we're already being attacked, it would be a good idea to cook any food that you have. Now what I'm about to do is very dangerous because I will have 2 pieces of cooked pork chop is what I was about. Cooked pork chop. And I'm without a light source at the moment, and I don't want to waste the coal. Okay, we found some more coal. Mine it quick. Okay, that's unideal. You don't want to fall. That's a bad thing. That will deteriorate your health, which will go against everything you want. Okay, so we have a good amount of coal now. I'm gonna make one set of torches and put it in my offhand because I have dynamic lighting, which could be considered cheating, but I don't care. Okay, I hear a cow outside, I think. So now that we have all that coal, unfortunately we didn't find any iron, we're going to go kill that cow that I just heard. If you see copper, bypass it. Doesn't matter. Okay, my curiosity has taken me from the cow and is now going towards a zombie. I thought that was like an emerald or something. Get a little bit more coal. You can never have too much coal. Well, is the one thing that you're allowed to have a lot of. That's not true. You're allowed to have a lot of things, but coal at the beginning, coal, food, wood, those are the things you're allowed to have a lot of. And I guess stone sometimes. Now this is what we call a ravine. I don't want it right now. That's the cow from before. So we want to go kill that cow from before, while also grabbing some of these melons here. So the cow is trying to flee. You can't let that happen. You kill it. There's another cow. Because most cows have families. You murder its family. Okay, then. Now that we have a little bit more food, we're also starting on the leather and sugarcane thing, which is going to get us an enchantment table. You get more melons. We have a stack of melons, so we don't need any more melons. Stack of melon slices, I should say, which I'm going to turn into seeds. I can just do that now. So now we have 64 melon seeds. You only want 64 because we're going to need all this inventory space. Chances are we won't find a house right away. I like to go for plains villages because there's a lot of open space to do whatever I want. Okay, so over there you can see a sheep. We have a sheep in our sights. So you want to go over there. We want to kill the sheep because that'll give us wool, which we need for beds, which we need for night, because we don't want to die. And I'm not very well equipped to fight right now, even though I have all of this armor already. It's gold armor, and it does very little for me. So we're going to kill the sheep. Okay. When axe critting, you want to actually hit the axe crit and not do what I just did there. I did that on purpose to demonstrate what it's like to miss the axe crit. So then you go over here. You kill the rest of the sheep. Doesn't matter if you only need 3 of the sheep, because you need 3 wool to make a bed. I'm going to make that now so it's done, because you never know what happens. So you need, not the leather, you need 3 wood and the 3 wool, and you got a bed. We will kill all of the sheep, except for the baby, because the baby's useless to us. Okay, there's a lot of animals around here, actually. We're going to massacre all of them. There will be a mass animal culling, because we need food, and that is one of the things you're allowed to have an abundance of at the beginning of the game. The caves around me we can deal with after. I can start running around a little bit because we're out of how much food I'm getting. I'm going to take the torches out of my offhand so I don't accidentally lose any. It's not dark right now. It's best to use a stone axe to crit animals, because a stone axe can kill any animal if you hit the crit right, because they do 9 damage, which is more than swords do until, like, diamond. Enchanted diamond, I think. Cows and pigs, first and foremost, typically, because they both give things that heal 4 hunger bars. whereas sheep and chicken give 3. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, as you can tell, the sky's getting a little darker, so you can go ahead and sleep before any monsters spawn, preferably, so that you're nice and safe. Okay. No time to lose. You go and kill everything else. Do not mistake the baby sheep for a chicken. It is not a chicken. Because that would make you a bad person. Because killing babies doesn't actually give you items. It might give you like 1 dot of XP, but even then, I'm not completely sure about that. Killing babies does nothing. Except waste an animal, because if you wait for it to grow up and then kill it, you actually get something. Plus, if you kill its parents in front of it, you might leave it to be Batman, and who wouldn't want that? Except, chances are it would go after you when it's Batman. But that's no issue for you, because by the time it grows up to become Batman, we will have full enchanted netherite. Okay, so there's a secondary thing over there, and we have just enough durability in our gold pick probably to take that gold block. So I'm going to take the gold block. We might also get something interesting in the chest. I almost killed myself. That's something you don't want to do. Especially in hardcore, because that, you know, that'll permanently kill you. So I'm going to cover most of this up. Hope to God there's nothing under this. Okay, so some news. You can't actually get the gold block with a gold pick. I think that's dumb, and I hate it. So we're going to leave. We have a lot of food. I should cook it, I think. So to cook food, it's best to not use a furnace, but a smoker. To get a smoker, you go ahead, get any tree, get 4 logs. And instead of turning these logs into planks, like you would normally, you go over to your crafting table, throw it down, you take a furnace, you surround the furnace with the logs, you get a smoker. Then you can start cooking food. I suggest starting with beef and pork chops, as it gets you the most stuff. And then you just kind of sit here for a little bit. Okay, so game plan for afterwards. So once we have all this food, we're going to want to look for some iron. And if we can't find any within 5 minutes, we'll start just heading out. We'll just start walking until we inevitably find a plains village, because at some point or another, I have to find a plains village. And then we will set up shop there. We will eventually from there, we'll start strip mining so we get a lot of blocks. And then once we have all those blocks that we need, we'll make up some concentration camps. So that all of the villagers can concentrate on their work. That's what a concentration camp does. You can, you know, concentrate a little bit more. It's much more calm there, and you can just concentrate on whatever you want to concentrate on. For them, it'll be their work, because that's what villagers are going to do. Anyways, they're going to set up some sweatshops. They're going to make things, and we're going to buy them. Okay, that's one set of things done. I'm only going to bother with the steak and the pork chops for now, and if need be, we'll cook the mutton and the chicken. It's good to have options, though. I also don't want to be spending too long here, because of course we are speedrunning. This is one of the more intense speedruns I've done, as you can tell. What do you mean? I should restream. clue. Is it not working or something? Do I need to restart it? Restream app. Is that a... I think I've heard of that. Why is that not even close to right? Yeah, I've seen this. I could do that, but for right now I'm just gonna use OBS. Okay, so our food's done. Go ahead, look for some iron. Okay, so we're gonna climb that mountain over there because iron likes to be high up. And also I see a different biome over there and I want it because I don't like jungles all that much. They're very cramped, very narrow walkways. I also see a cave thing inside that mountain, so I'm gonna go to that. Iron likes to be inside mountains. Okay, so we got some more coal. You take all of it. No exceptions. Unless I say that there's an exception. Because sometimes I just don't like... I don't feel like it. Okay, so what we just witnessed there was our pickaxe breaking. Now that's very unfortunate because now we don't mine as quickly. But you can't let it stop you. You have to have a backup pickaxe at all times. That being said, I'm not going to build a backup pickaxe right now because I'm about to get a new pickaxe made of iron. We found some iron, so you mine this. Is that it? The 4 iron? Okay, I don't want to venture too deep into this just yet. Before I start, like, actually going through caves, I want to have iron stuff. Okay. Real quick. What did I just do? Let me turn that down just teensy bit. Okay, so over there is a savanna. Now those are pretty good, but it's not what I'm looking for, so we're not gonna go there. Okay, I'm just gonna start breaking blocks. Big cow. Doesn't matter how good you are off for food, you will always kill cows when you see them. You should. Cows are not only good for their food, but also their leather. Now, anytime you see a bee like that, you have to hit it. Or find its nest and break it. Because it gets you free diamonds and V-Bucks. Now that being said, I'm not gonna break it because I don't want to exploit anyone's free V-Bucks. So I'm not gonna steal anyone else's free V-Bucks. That's all for anyone else who decides to go and break a bee's nest. From there, you just keep walking. So we're gonna end up in the savannah anyways. That's okay. Just so long as I'm out past that jungle. That looks like a plains over there. So we're gonna go over there. I'm seeing some more jungle trees. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, but we got a village in our sights, so that's not the right village. We're not going to stay at that one, but it's still going to be good because we can loot it for some extra stuff. Sometimes you get some extra food, extra material, like you can get some iron sometimes. Depends on the village and what's in it. I haven't actually memorized what you get from each type of village, because I know it does vary a little bit. But it's getting dark again, so I'm going to whip out the old bed. And you just keep spam clicking until you can sleep, because you don't want anything to get a chance to spawn. Okay. Making good time. How long have we been going? 35 minutes? Okay. And we don't even have iron anything. We have 4 iron, raw iron. Okay, yeah, we're making good time. Okay, so that was called not hitting the crit. Although I've already explained that, so I'm not going to go any further. Shit. I need stone. Okay. Crisis averted. Cow. So we already have 14 leather. That's good. I don't remember exactly how much leather you end up needing. Remember, I calculated it once, but I always forget it. That is okay. So we're gonna free these sheep, because I want this. Extra smokers are always good to have around. Okay, that's the only house down here by the looks of things. We will head back up. So, almost every village will have hay bales. Take them. You will always want to have hay bales. I'm just gonna make a wooden hoe for now. Hay bales break fastest with a hoe. Hay bales are good beforehand because you will eventually need them to trade with villagers to get emeralds. And right at the beginning, if you use all of your hay bales, it gets you, like, what feels like millions of dollars. You'll be set for a little bit if you get all the hay bales you see. Only thing is, their storage, it seems to fill up quicker somehow. I don't know what it is about hay bales, but you always seem to get a crazy amount of them too fast. To the point where you don't have space to put all of them. But that's not too much of an issue because you're still getting hay bales. That's mine. Blast furnaces early are always good because you need to make blast furnaces. To make blast furnaces, you need iron, and you don't want to waste iron at the beginning. You want to, before you waste any iron on anything other than, before you waste iron on anything, you always want to have the 4 things of armor and like at least a pick and a sword. Sometimes, quite a bit of the time, an axe as well. Shovel can come later. And then you can start just willy-nilly spending whatever you want. I don't think I need the empty ones. There's another ruined portal over in the distance. Okay, we got a bucket. Now that's really good. Buckets early are always good because same reason as the blast furnaces actually. You don't have to spend as much iron, and water buckets are one of the most useful things in this entire game. The more bread you get, the better, because bread gets you bread moments, and that's my whole deal. You're always trying to get the bread moment, because that makes you just better at the game. It boosts your speed, your strength, your everything with bread. It's a pretty useless chest right there. Okay, so we can grab these pants here. Just as a little bit of extra something. Okay, now I believe at this point, I've looted everything. I don't have even a stack of hay bales. Wasn't expecting that. I could just start taking his wheat, but I don't want to go through that process because, you know, speedrunning. No netherite. I'm late. Well, I'll have netherite within the next 30 seconds, trust me. So what you want to do, you want to backwards long jump. You'll start flying. Yeah, just keep walking till you find Plains Village. Sugarcane. A lot of the time, by the time I get to my base, there ends up being some sort of sugarcane shortage. And I have to wait on that, as opposed to the leather, which is what I used to have to wait for. Okay. So we're coming up on a body of water. And we're gonna need that because it gets you somewhere faster and somewhere completely different from where you are. Because and you want that because you have a higher chance of finding a plains if you're not in a savanna, because savannas are not plains. You won't find one in a savanna. That being said, there's a plains right over there next to the savanna. But knowing my own luck, this will prove to be a fruitless exhibition. Look at me with all my big words. I don't feel like it. More cows. Yeah, okay, this meant nothing. I will use that body of water over there because that looks like an ocean to sail away to some remote island with hopefully a plains village and quite a bit of space for my own personal gain. Some poor village is out there living its life, not knowing that I'm about to get there and put them into sweatshops. Okay, my game stopped for a second there. That scared me. I'm just skimming this in case I do miss something. Because I always hate when I miss things, especially if they're as important as where I'm gonna live. But it doesn't look like anything. Just gonna quickly make sure, because I think there's the last little bend of this place before we reach the forest over there. Okay, did this double in size, or was I already over there? I hate when this kind of shit happens. How did I get here? I don't even... World generation confuses me, because now I don't know if I'd be able to find my way back completely. Just trying to adjust the volume of the music. Yeah, this is a massive plains. I'd be shocked if there's no village anywhere. Appalled, even. Okay, there's no village, but there's one of those things, and I don't like those things very much. Okay, some cows. It's about to be nighttime again. I need to fix that. Okay, there's a plains village over there. And that's what we've wanted this whole time. Considering how fast it was last time I did a Bread Moment Hardcore, it took like an hour or two to find a plains village. It was some crazy amount of time. Okay, I see stars already. How am I not? There we go. Okay, so I have to say that's really unfortunate. I don't like the placement of that village. And I might find another village. Because I like plains villages when they're in the middle of the plains and not up against an like a mountain like that, because all of the houses are just in weird places and I don't have good room to build anything. I'll go loot the hell out of it though, but I'm gonna move on. Okay, I think I see a blacksmith's house. Smithing table? Those are a bit too easy to make. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I could grab these furnaces. It's good to have some normal furnaces to kind of mix things up a little. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that we actually want. So, it's kind of unfortunate that I get that. We're gonna want to sort through our inventory here, so we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Take that. Oh wait, I'm gonna take off these pants. Do that, that. Give me 1 second here. Okie dokie. So, from there. I'd like that one item. Thank you. Okay, potatoes are really good. We're gonna want those. A lot of those. We don't need bones just yet. I don't think... See, bones are tough because they're easy to get, but also they're only really good if you have an abundance of them. But I think I'm gonna get rid of those for now. Starting to get to the point where most of the stuff that I have ends up being valuable. Which is an unfortunate position to be in because then you don't know what to get rid of. Where is this? This isn't my stream playlist. What the hell did it just start playing? Is someone in my... Oh, it's not on loop, it's on autoplay. Okay. It just started playing some random song that it thought associated with the playlist. Okay, so this is also a really good development right here. We can get rid of our golden chestplate. We don't need that anymore. Okay, so that was pretty much that. It's kind of useless, and I hated this place. I don't want to live here. We're gonna find something different. How is there more over here? This is exactly the thing with some sort of weird mountain town thing. Everything's just too spread out. But there's still a lot of plains here by the looks of things, so it's not impossible that there's a secondary village that's in a better spot. And then we can have a village for raids. But it's starting to look a little bit bleak with everything else rendering. I'm not even going to bother going over there because that has a lot of mountain in it. And if there is a village, I don't think I want any part of it. Hey. Nope. You're just checking. Oh my god. Look at that. What did I say would happen? What was that? Oh. Uncomfort? I spelt something wrong. Okay. That was just about the new Mandela Catalog remake thing. What the hell? The guy, Alex Kister, remade the original Mandela Catalog. It is quite a bit better. God damn it, what the hell is this? Why does my game every now and then just stop? Is it rendering too much? Or is there something in the background that's like stopping it? Why is that house so big? Or is it my FOV that's making it look so big? Okay. I think this is just one of those really big houses. Okay, no, there's no way I've ever seen this before. What the hell? Is this like a new type of library? Okay, the gate doesn't work. I'll take all the books. And what am I gonna drop for the books? I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this one arrow, unfortunately. And these things are pretty easy to make with what I'll end up having. There's a massive fucking library though. It's a good moment right there. Okay, so there are some more of these. I did drop that thing though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break the hay bales with the hay bales. It will take a little bit longer. But I'm gonna stop at a stack because I don't think I can afford to drop something for some hay bales. This just keeps getting more and more unfortunate because I don't like this either. Although, well, at the same time, let me go take a look at that library again. You know what? I think I'll just take this. Because if I go, like, around here, I got space for a bunch of things. It's just, I guess it was that house that kind of threw me off, but this is just fine. I will set up shop here. What's at the end of this path? Nothing? No extra little houses? No? Okay. So, it's been almost an hour, and I finally found a place to live. If I go quick enough, I might be able to save that one arrow. Okay, that's fine as well. Hold on. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all of this. First things first, I'm gonna make a chest. I don't think it really matters where I put the chest, just I need a spot for a few things. Because I just want to kind of change this place a little bit. I'm not going to break those just yet. I don't like this up here. I'm just going to make this all kind of open. And then that little ledge will be useless, but I'll keep everything there. Because, you know, it doesn't need to not be there. Break the stone here. Yeah, I'll have a good amount of space for everything. Okay, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna have to find a spot for my bed nice and quick here. I think I'm gonna put it right here. And then put the crafting table there. I have space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a set of double chests. So I could do also 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 double chests. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead, actually. So I'm gonna move this chest down by a few spots. Just put a few things in there. I'm gonna get a little bit more wood so I can make a few more chests. We'll have our special chests next to our bed. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I need, yeah, 3. That's good. And I'll start putting random shit in there that we don't immediately need. I'm gonna kind of set out some placement for these. So what I want is 3 there, or just the 1 spot there, and then it'll be 3 there. It'll be divided up kind of like that. Yeah, that's cool. While I'm working here, I just set up these things to cook some more food. I have a lot of space in it. Now, we'll go about breaking some of this. I should actually smelt the 4 iron that I have, even if it's like a really small amount of iron, it's still iron. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. Okay, that'll be not quite up against that. I'm just gonna put in the corner. Special equipment chest there, and these will be extra chests, this whole wall there. And this kind of looks like a dick, and that's the funniest thing. Okay. Wait, I don't want those books on me, actually. And then I'll make a pick right off the bat. I don't know why I got out of the crafting table to do that. Okay. And I'm gonna need to work a little bit quickly because as I place these things down, the villagers... I am just now realizing that I haven't seen any villagers here, and that is a really big problem. Well, there are these guys, so like, how would there not be villagers? Is that like a thing that can... Okay, no, they're over there. Oh, this is perfect. This is nice and separated from my house. So they won't even want to get to my house. As long as there's 2 villagers. 2 villagers, perfect. I can just breed them. And then... yeah, I got my sweatshop going. Sweatshops, depending on the size of village that you start off with, can be harder to get going. They can take longer. But sometimes it's good to have a few villagers because you also need to have time to gather some things to be able to sell so that you can actually, because when you get a librarian with a good enchant, you need to lock it in, otherwise it'll just start switching enchants on you. And if you don't have the capital to lock it in, you're dead in the water. So I'm going to set up a mine, I think. Oh, first, actually, I have enough iron for a shield, so I'm just going to... Oh, okay. Shield. Perfect. Oh. And then put the mine here, I guess. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm gonna go one block back. Now, I'm playing in 1.19, aren't I? So I'm gonna have to go to Y -58, I think. Damn. It would probably be wise to light this place up as I go. I don't normally do that in, like, normal circumstances, but I probably should, considering this is hardcore. I'll just chop this tree down. Okay, there goes our axe. That's okay. We didn't need it anyways. Yeah, we did. What? What am I talking about? We don't have an axe. quite a bit of stone now though, so it's easy to make another axe. And we're making this mine specifically right now for iron. Which I guess I don't need to go to level 50, negative 58 for, but I don't think it would hurt. And we might find a cave on our way down there. That is just for diamond mining. Boom. And now there's space for a door, which I'm going to use because I don't want anything to come after me right now. Preferably. Okay. Make some sticks. Okay, that should be fine for now at least. It's just me, or is it getting dark again? I know. I think it's close enough that I'm just not even gonna bother going down just yet. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I've never seen a house like this before. This is weird. Oh, this isn't a house, it's a library. Now it's a house. Oh, look at that. My camera seems to have been fucked. Oh, shit. Okay, so while we're waiting for night, I'm gonna reset my camera. Because this thing is the worst and I hate it. Okay, it's still bad. So, I'm going to switch it to this one. Oh, it's not going to work because it's being used over here. So just wait. I'm going to turn that one off there. And then it should work here. It should work here. Is it still being used over here? Oh, okay, there's me again. Deactivate. Okay, but it's all messed up. 40. Okay, now it shouldn't. Why is it still flashing? Didn't hit save, did I? 40, oh no, okay. Only thing is now, everything there is dark. So my camera's a little darker, but that one's all messed up right now because it's old and I hate it. My game was paused that whole time, so it didn't get to be nighttime. Any minute now. I'm sure it'll be night soon. Looks like the sun was going down. Yeah, you can still see it kind of going down. Yeah, you see the sunset starting. Really? Like that's not dark enough? Okay, that works. Okay, now I can get going on my way. Probably be good to have a little bit more wood before I go down there. a torch there. Is that too dark of a spot? I don't think so. Oh, whatever. Okay. A little bit of altitude there. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, look, a cape. This isn't the kind of cave I wanted. This is the bad kind. This is the ocean kind. Okay. That's, fine. I can fix that. Okay. There. Now that's good. Okay, no, it's not. Where are we at? 46. Okay. There's still plenty of time to find a normal cave, I'm sure. Switch to the iron. This is the worst part. This is my least favorite part about 1.1819 is how far you have to go to get diamonds now. Because already this update isn't like the greatest. It's nothing that special. I feel like deep darks are too rare to be worth it. But the extra Y level I hate. I hate the negative Y level. Deep slate I'm okay with. Like 1.17, that's fine. But I hate everything that has to do with a negative Y. Because it's just like, it's too much. It leaves too much space for error. That's just me, though. I don't know. I'm at 8. Deep slate starting. I just realized I probably should have put a torch down earlier. So I'm gonna go up here and start putting a few torches down before I keep going. I'm also just now noticing that my whole overlay is covering my hotbar. I don't even want to bother fixing it right now. Go down here, put it there. Go down here, put it there. Come down here, put it there. Down here, we'll put it there. Yeah, let's go. But this will get us an okay amount of blocks to start off with. Okay, we got some iron already. That's good because I'm about to lose my only iron pick. I don't know how to speedrun. There's like the biggest thing I'd want to learn when it came to speedrunning that I just can't get is that whole thing with the nether portal and like you find a lava pool and then you use a water bucket. I don't understand how people do that. I've never really tried or tried looking at how to do it. But it's weird. Because thinking about it in my head, I don't even feel like... Do you need a lava bucket and a water bucket? Actually, that might make more sense if you have the two buckets. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just not very good at that kind of thing. Like, strategic Minecraft, I'm not super good at. I'm good at just... You know, I can... It'll take me a little bit, but I get myself established. And then I just kind of... I'll make a few farms, I'll AFK at them, and... In a day or two, I'll have full netherite. Full enchanted netherite, that is. I'm just now realizing again that I'm not placing torches. It's just force of habit. Because a lot of the time I don't actually put torches down. Okay, you go down there, put one there. Go all the way down here, put one there. Still lasts a little bit before I start on that. Okay. What happened to our pants? We used to have pants. We had iron pants. I remember that I got iron pants. There were 2 pairs of them, and I took one and didn't put it. I didn't take it off. I put it on, didn't I? You put it in the chest up there. What the hell happened to my iron pants? I gotta go up anyways for the pick. Fun stuff. No, I just don't have them. Weird. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's gonna be a bit of a waste of iron, actually. But I still have the Curse of Vanishing Gold helmet. Okay, I can make the pick. That's probably enough to get me to the level I need. And we have a little bit of extra in case it breaks again. Where am I at? Negative 18? Okay, yeah, that's not too far. Only 40 more blocks down. Thing is, though, it's pretty easy to find a big cave when you're that low. At least in my past experiences, it tends to be pretty easy. Okay, it appears as though I've reached the end of the world. Oh, okay. So it might also be nighttime. Either I was looking into a cave there, or it is nighttime. looks to be nighttime. Almost there. Let's hope I find something. I could start setting up the farms. Wish I had carrots. I don't have any carrots. I'm just gonna hope together I find a carrot after killing a zombie or something. Or maybe the farm over at the other side of the village had something for me. Here's a zombie. That's good news, right? That tells me I'm close to a cave. I might just veer off and try to follow that sound. Hold on. It's this way somewhere. Is that up or down? That sounds like a lot of zombie. Am I next to a spawner? Sounds this way. Hold on. I gotta go tactical on this and pausing the music. I think it's below. Oh, Yep, that's a spawner. Okay. Shit. What is this? Okay. I've put myself in a really, really bad position here. Are there two spawners right next to each other that I have to fight right now? God damn it. Okay. Nope, that was just a weird spawn thing, I guess. Okay, this is pretty much what I was expecting in terms of cave. I'm gonna end up getting lost here, which is unideal because I just realized that I have no idea where my house is because I didn't write it down. Shit. I think I have to try backtracking, which is bad because of that. I'm just gonna try to deal with these guys the same way I dealt with the other guys. Okay, they're managing to hit me through a wall. I get like some jump area. Be able to crit them. Okay, start putting torches down. Two 13s. Cool. Okay. So we got a few things to write down here. I got a pencil and a notebook specifically for this. So go to a new page. Bread. Moment. Hardcore YouTube. Okay, and where are we? I'm just gonna write this down while I'm here. 349. I'm gonna write down the Y as well, just to let myself know. -48. And then the Z. 2188. Okay, and then I'm gonna head back over to my house and then come back here, I guess. What the hell am I doing? There we go. This is also another really bad part about the negative Y. How long it ends up taking to go up back to the surface from these mines. I used to make mines differently. I used to make these big holes that just went straight down, and it'd be this giant pit that was like it was like 7 by 7 blocks. It was a giant pit. And then I'd like veer off in different directions from that when I got to the bottom. But I stopped doing that once 1.18 came out because of how much farther I had to dig and how many picks it already took to get down there. Oh, I can put the music back on now. Just wanted it for the strategic advantage to hear. Just making sure there's nothing up there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna write this place down. So, X. I've been writing X's all weird because of math. I've been writing them in like almost cursive, but it's not a cursive X. I've been writing them like squiggly and a line through it. Because we're doing algebra and math class. 349. Oh, look at that. I'm directly on top of the spawner. On one of the axes. The other one, not so much. I mean, 2302. And then I'll write house. I'll specify on top of that. The other chord, zombie spawner. Okay. I will head back down. Oh, wow. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna make some pants. And like if I need more iron, I'll just find it down there. I can sort all of this out later because I'm gonna end up putting some of the more valuable things into that chest. Okay, but for now I'm just gonna go back to that cave because there's probably some stuff down there I can take. It's been an hour and a half. Let's get diamonds. I think the last time I did this, I was already at like 2-something hours. Last time I did this, my entire stream was me finding the house. It wasn't even me doing anything. Like, I finally found the house after all that time that I wanted to live at. And then I ended the stream because it had been like 2.5 hours of me finding a plains village. This is my frantic building. That can be a landmark. Okay. Yeah, I wanted the cords because I'm not going to be able to find my way out of this place, I feel like, super easily. Are these both dead ends? No, okay. There's some stuff over here. That's cool. But if it's flowing from something. So there's a direction up. Nope, there isn't. Not that way, but there's that way. The water's flowing from somewhere. That scared the shit out of me. I almost just killed myself again. Take this just because. Probably could have put some of those blocks away. Is that what I think it is? Yep, we got some diamonds. Just gonna mine around them first. Oh shit, it's another one vein. See, that's another thing about this update, is that there are so many one veins of diamond. Like, look at this. That's pathetic. But at least we have diamonds, I guess. Not enough to do anything, but... Is that another... Okay, if that's another dead end, I might be fucked here. Just gonna get rid of this water for the sake of ease. Damn, is this that small of an area? So I was already over here and it leads to nothing. And over here is where I came from. This for sure has nothing. There was only one exit to that zombie spawner, and it leads to where I am now. Ah, well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I guess I'll just keep going the normal way then. I'm just gonna leave that hole there so I know for if I ever go back there. I'm probably gonna finish this and then see about I'll mine a little bit, but then I might just go because it's already 7:30 and I haven't eaten anything all day. Here's some lava. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's 54, not quite. Kidding? Come on. Is this nothing? Really? Oh, there has to be something. There's something back here. No, there's nothing. Okay. Fine. I don't need things. I'll just break this obsidian. With an iron pick. Almost there, I'm sure. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Why wouldn't it let me place the fucking block? There's lava down there. Okay, change of plans. That's the level I want to be at. Okay, cool. Well, I do have enough to make another one, but I don't know. I got to the place I wanted to be. I'm just gonna head up there. Put all the blocks away, and then yeah, next time I'll start on the farms and mine a little bit more. For now, I'm gonna go eat whatever is in my fridge because I'm really hungry right now. Wait. I'll get the other pick going just for next time. Put the diamond in there. Just gonna start replacing valuable things with blocks. Or slightly more valuable things, I guess, because not all of this is crazy valuable. I need the door. I'm not see that. I guess the wool for bed mining. I'll have a bed chest as well. I think I need the flint. I already have a flint steel. Flint can go in there. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And then in there, I will put the mutton. And that would just be cooking. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I'm good there. I'm actually gonna unpause so that no, that'll pause it again. If I do that, it won't pause. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks those who came for coming. If you aren't subscribed, not followed this time, subscribed. I think you should. It'd be cool if you did. I want to maybe get started on both, like, Twitch and YouTube, but it's mainly going to be Twitch either way. This is going to be the only thing I have going for YouTube for right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, have a bread moment or something. See ya. Stop. Why isn't it stop? Oh. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Have a